Hi, this is me, Lou. Today is February 15th. Welcome to my channel. I am doing this quick video today because this morning I heard in the news that McCabe released a book. I don't know the name, but I know Trump has already tweeted and calling him a disgrace. I don't believe that's true. Intuitively speaking, when I talked with McCabe, he is very straightforward, and no, he's not a liar. Unlike Trump, who lies every time he opens his mouth, as McCabe said in his book, and we have witnessed over the past years since he announced his candidacy for president. I feel Trump is desperate, he's cornered, and what Nancy Pelosi did to him really is affecting him, because what's bugging him the most is everyone is laughing at him. Supposedly he's a deal maker and he could not make the deal. That's really eating him up. And also there is something else. People calling him liar, and even the news media now, the journalists are calling him a liar. So that's eating him up as well. I know I have not read the book, but based on what I am feeling, yes, McCabe probably fibbed. From what I understand, he spoke to the Wall Street Journal and he was not candid about that with, I believe they called him the IG. So, I agree. He should have come, if he did, McCabe should have come out and admitted it. In any event, I would trust McCabe any day before I trust Trump. So I wanted to make a quick video to give my intuitive opinion of what I feel about McCabe and the book that he's putting out. He mentioned that they were trying to figure out how to get Trump out using the 25th Amendment. I feel that's true, although some people are denying it. I feel Trump is going to do his best he can to discredit him and the book. But unfortunately for Trump, McCabe is not the only one who's saying what he's saying and calling Trump a mobster. But I feel McCabe's book is going to do very well. And I feel whatever he mentioned in the book, Mueller already knows about those things. And they are part of Mueller's investigation. And also, the other thing I wanted to mention, I don't know if anyone is picking that up. It feels like to me, the Republicans behind the scene, they are setting up, I'm not quite sure what it is, but they are putting out false information. For example, for the past couple of days, I've noticed that they've been saying, even journalists are repeating it, don't be surprised if we don't get a report. And also the senator that came out and said he didn't find any direct evidence linking Trump with the Russian attack on our election. I feel like saying there is something is up, because every time, both instances, I felt very uncomfortable. And whenever I feel that way, when I hear something is wrong. So I feel like saying the Republican Party is beginning to put out propagandas in order for them to be able to soften the blow of what Mueller is going to produce, or flat out say it's a lie. And that's why they're going to go after McCabe and the other FBI people like Comey and others that either left the FBI or got fired. They're going to try to portray these people as the bad guys and try to protect Trump. I feel that's coming until it reaches a tipping point that them defending Trump is not working. But I expect there is a groundwork being laid out to make us believe that Trump is innocent, meaning this is a democratic attack on Trump because they don't like him. That's what I feel they are thinking. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Based on how I am feeling, it's going to be difficult to challenge them, but I feel it can be done. And with Nancy Pelosi in charge, I feel Democrats will win. The next reference is someone asked me to mention the Queen of England, Meghan Markle, and the royals. To be honest, it feels like the Queen likes Meghan. And I know people call them all kinds of names. I don't know. All I can go by is what I am getting intuitively. It feels like this woman, okay, when I touch with her, with the Queen, I am feeling a motherly feeling from her towards Meghan. And yes, Meghan is black. I feel she's over that. It feels like to me they see her as one of her kids or grandkids. Well, in this case, grandkids. And I don't know if it's in the news, whether she's going to have a boy or a girl. But I don't know why. Every time she comes to mind, I keep hearing girl. I keep feeling girl. If this one is not a girl, then they're going to have another baby. It's going to be a girl. But I would be surprised if it's not this one. I feel this one is going to be a girl. But I know some months ago, I did a video about Meghan and Prince Harry. They are pretty much in love. He very much cares for her. So, well, they care about each other. They care for each other. So I see this couple lasting for a long time. I don't see Harry walking away or walking out on this marriage. At least not as far as I can see. I also feel like saying that Prince William and his wife, they care about Meghan as well. I mean, in any family, they have ups and downs. They have minor disagreements. But I'm not getting anything within that family when it comes to Meghan, to worry about. In fact, if anything, it feels like William is very protective of Meghan. And it feels like to me, as I am talking about this, William lost his mom when he was young, and Meghan did not grow up, or for some reason it feels like to me, Meghan's dad was not around. So they have that in common. William and Harry both suffered tremendously after the passing of their mom. So it feels like to me they are using this experience. They've learned from it, and it feels like to me there's a kingship here between them and Meghan. And they know, it seems like Meghan's father, the situation between Meghan and her father bothers her a lot and is the cause of a lot of sadness for her. But it feels like to me, her and the others, William, Harry, William's wife, the Queen, and other people in that family, Prince Charles, there is genuine care for that young lady. And I feel she's going to have a baby, and it's going to be a healthy baby, because I'm seeing the baby outside already. So that's a great thing. I wish them luck. This is all I have for today. Thank you very much for watching my video. Please subscribe and tap the bell that's next to the subscription button in order for you to be notified when I am online or when I post a video. Again, thank you. Till next time.